Welcome to B&T Films. I'm Bernard Worthy, this is Tyler Condor, and this is
the greatest car on the planet.
Welcome to B&T Films. I'm Bernard Worthy, this is Tyler Condor, and this is his 2015 Mustang.
Greatest car on the planet. Greatest car on the planet. Greatest car on the planet.
Welcome to B&T Films. I'm Bernard Worthy, this is a muted Tyler Condor, and this is his 2015 Mustang GT. All right, dude, I know this is your car, but you gotta keep the bias out of it.
All right. I will do an honest review, and I'll show the viewers just what the Mustang has to offer.
All right, dude, when people buy this car, they're gonna wanna know what kind of power it makes and what kind of times it puts down on the track.
All right, so on the track, 0 to 60 time is 4.4 seconds, and quarter mile time is actually 12.8 seconds at 112 miles per hour, so it performs pretty well.
Okay. What about its power numbers?
All right, so it's a 5-liter V8, makes 435 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque. That's more than you'll ever need.
It's a little less than a Camaro SS.
Are we gonna do this all day? Are we gonna?
We might. All right, dude, it looks like you bought a pretty attractive car. I mean, it has a very classic look to it. Long hood, low sloping roofline. But also it looks like since you bought it, you added a little bit of fun to it.
Aftermarket, I decided I was gonna go with different wheels. Real aggressive, in your face, bronze. The whole stance of the car, lowered it 1.5 inches. I think it gives it just a really nice look all around. Also looks wise, front GT350 replica, fangs on the front. Also with the GT350, track spoiler. Retouching on the wing, this is the GT350 replica carbon fiber wing. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's a ducktail, sits up high off the rear, gives it an aggressive look.
These lights do too. I mean, it's very subtle, but I'm in love with like how these lights are set up.
Yeah, the lights, they're very unique, very unique. They're actually, they have a 3D look to them.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
And showcasing bread and butter of this car, exhaust. Corsa Extreme catback exhaust. Literally greatest sounding exhaust for the Coyote ever.
It's a very good sounding exhaust. I do love it, but I still think the Camaro SS sounds a little bit better.
You think, yeah, all right, Bernard is always gonna think that the Camaro sounds better, but in actuality, greatest car on the planet has the greatest sounding exhaust on the planet, provided by Corsa Performance.
In terms of seating, this vehicle has 1, 2, dude, nobody can sit back here. Normally, I'd say 3, 4, or 5, because there's 3 seats back here, but honestly, if you're even close to my size or anywhere of a normal sized person, you can't sit back here. This is for kids in car seats.
Setting off on the road test in the 2015 Mustang GT, right away, this car has pretty good visibility. All the windows, windshield, rear windshield, it's all pretty tall. They're all pretty tall. It's not that narrow like the Camaro. Right, Bernard?
Yeah, Camaro may have a drawback of you not being able to see out of it.
Yeah, when you're in the Camaro, you can't see anything.
Getting into ride quality again, the ride is relatively nice. Getting into ride quality, the ride is from the passenger seat is a very nice, comfortable feel. So finally, actually getting into ride quality from the passenger seat, I mean, it's phenomenal. These leather seats are really nice. You know, I actually like the way it kind of fit, and it's nice bolstering to hold you from going side to side. But the suspension soaks up bumps. He does have it a bit lowered, which doesn't affect it too much, but overall, ride quality is pretty good.
So getting back to the performance, that is, like I said, the bread and butter of this car. This car has 435 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, and it is enough. It is enough to have fun every single day. Driving to work, going to the grocery store, you can have a lot of fun in this car all the time. So, power delivery. This car, the way that the power comes on, it's very linear. It builds. The higher the revs go, the more that it pulls and the faster you will go. And so if a new person's trying to drive this car, and you keep it in the low RPMs, it's very, very doable.
Retouching exhaust. So as you can currently hear, this is a pretty good sounding car. you know, this is an aftermarket performance exhaust, but it's still, all of the noise is produced by the engine. And it's an engine that, you know, it's a harmony, it's a symphony, it's an automotive orchestra. It's wonderful to listen to, and you won't have any complaints. So the elephant in the room. Tyler, why don't you inform us what kind of gas mileage you get in this car?
All right, for gas mileage, there's two different kinds of gas mileage that you can get. I like to call them spirited driving and non-spirited driving. Spirited driving in the city, you will get 10 to 11 miles per gallon. Spirited driving on the highway, 16 to 17 miles per gallon. Non-spirited driving, city non-spirited driving, you can get 15 to 16 miles per gallon, and on the highway, maybe 25, maybe even 25 miles per gallon.
Now we get to the fun part where I get to drive. Now, if Tyler has a heart attack in the passenger seat, just, it happens all the time, don't worry about it, he's very panicky. But I don't drive a manual every day, and this is a very good car for, if you want to call it, a beginner. The clutch is a very nice feel, the shifter's very direct. So if you need to learn on a car like this, this is a car you can learn on. Setting off in first gear, which is, you know, the hardest thing about driving a manual, is it's a breeze, I'll be honest with you. So very good car for beginners or people that don't drive every day.
All right, Bernard, so what is the most irritating thing about this car?
Tyler, the most irritating thing about this car is when I'm minding my own business, you know, trying to explain something, so getting into ride quality, and all of a sudden we're at full throttle and my head is bashing off of the seat rest. The ride, you know, and I can no longer remember what I was talking about.
Okay, that's understandable. One of the things that I love doing with this car is if somebody's just, you know, minding their business, walking down the street, walking their dog, I can have a little fun. And I can terrorize them.
Yeah. You sure can. You sure can.
So in conclusion, if you want an affordable American muscle car, this Mustang right here is a phenomenal option.